So in 2016, we were able to expand the footprint of Mistra Urban Futures across the northern city regions of England. We started our work in Greater Manchester, but there was a huge appetite to learn from and take forward some of the lessons that were coming out of our collaborative work. So myself, I moved to Sheffield University as a professorial fellow in 2016, and Tim May became the Deputy Director of the Sheffield Methods Institute. And we were able then to expand the work of Mistra Urban Futures into these two post-industrialising contexts in northern England. It's a really exciting opportunity, and the new home of the University of Sheffield offers a real advantage to Mistra Urban Futures. In the UK context, the debates around co-production and how universities and academic research could contribute towards delivering on the aspirations of the new urban agenda became of central importance. Across the higher education sector, there are a range of initiatives and experiments to think about how universities can play a role in making more sustainable cities. So for us, Mistra Urban Futures provides a unique opportunity to share lessons and learn with other urban stakeholders across academia, policy, practice and communities in order to see how we really can realise just cities in our different contexts. The University of Sheffield was really excited about the opportunity to host Mistra Urban Futures platform in the UK. They have been able to support the programme in a very substantial way through providing additional co-funding and institutional support anchored through the Urban Institute. This means that we're able to fully exploit the possibility for international collaborations and partnerships across the Mistra Urban Futures network of cities and city regions.
The Urban Institute's delighted to welcome Mistra Urban Futures to the University of Sheffield. It enables us to take our work into a strongly comparative perspective in both the global north and south, which is a feature of many of our programmes of work. It enables us to think about novel ways of developing urban futures that involve greater participation of the context and communities in those contexts. And I think finally the potential of this programme is to try to envision and think about different types of urban futures that produce more socially just urban transitions.
In Greater Manchester and in the Sheffield City region, there's an increasing interest in the need to realise just cities. People are increasingly recognising that the traditional ways of running and governing city regions aren't enabling citizens to have a voice. This is particularly apparent given that Greater Manchester and Sheffield City region are undergoing processes of devolution and will be electing mayors in the next 18 months. So this is a unique opportunity to think about how changing governance powers and responsibilities can help foster that connection between city regional decision makers and the people that they represent. So in that context, the work that we do can really show what might be possible through pilot projects, through demonstrations, through creating capacity and raising the visibility of some of the imaginative work that's going on.